Hi, my name is Jen Rosenthal, and I'd like to introduce you to a hello song that can be used at the beginning of Storytime. This one is called Hello Everyone. I really like this song because it's very versatile and you can customize it to fit your needs for your group, either the size of the group or the energy level that you're looking for. If you want to have a boisterous movement, you can do that. You can have quieter, calming movements to bring the energy down if it's needed. There are some simple sign language that goes along with it. And you can also use it to have the names of the children that are in your group if you do know them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with singing it through with the movements, and then I can show you some of the ways that you can customize it. This song is sung to the tune of Mary Had a Little Lamb. Hello everyone, how are you? How are you? How are you? Hello everyone, how are you? How are you today? And now what I will do is I'll add movements. And I have these little cards out that I printed out that I can show the kids. You can either show it to them in the beginning or show it to them as you're singing, or you can also change it up. So you could have different ones. I have a bunch of different ones, some that are more quiet, like cuddling up. You can do that at the end. And some that are a little bit more like wiggle your fingers or wiggle your ears. So you can decide if you want the kids to help you decide which ones to use, or you can just have the same ones, or you can make it longer. You can kind of decide what works for your group. And so how I do this after I do that first stanza is, hello everyone, clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Hello everyone, clap your hands today. So you can also add, stomp your feet, wiggle your ears, reach up high. So it works if you're sitting or if you're standing. You can really customize it to whatever you're needing. You can also use it to introduce the kids. So a couple ways you can do this depending on how big. I have fairly small groups in the school year because we're in a very small little rural area in a small library. So I might just say, hello Wilder, how are you? How are you? How are you? Hello Sarah, how are you? How are you today? If you have a bigger group, you might want to add a couple of names in the beginning and just kind of repeat that first line. It gets a little bit repetitive if you do it too many times, so I usually do something like maybe 3 times and then I'll keep going. So, hello Wilder, how are you? Hello Sarah, how are you? Hello Jason, how are you? How are you? How are you? Hello everyone, how are you? How are you today? So you can kind of make it work for you, and I like that aspect of it. I know that a welcome song and a goodbye song give structure to your story time, so you might decide I just need to keep this the same movements and not be creative with it if that's the energy and the way that it'll work with your group. Or I have a group that loves to be part of it, and they love to help pick and they love to have options, and sometimes they actually even like to suggest their own. So I have one kid that I know that when I sing this song is going to say that he wants to roar. That's just going to be what he's going to say. So I'm going to have a roar in mind at some point, I'm sure. But I really do. I love how versatile it is. I've already started to use it in my story time. I will post a video of that first time and how it went and how I made that transition from, we did hello friends before and we just switched it over, and I had a little, acknowledgement of the fact that we're changing it, and I introduced with the action card so they knew it was coming. And I also, there's the last line is that I used was touch your nose. And so because I have a group that loves to be silly, I made a big thing about, what's this? Pick your nose? No, it's not pick your nose, it's touch your nose. And they love that. So that's, if you have that kind of group, that might work. So so I hope this is useful, and I am looking forward to keep using it with my group.